All right, welcome everybody to the Tuesday, April 16th, 2024 Mount Lebanon Planning Board meeting. Do the roll call. Rebecca Griffith,
Here.
Dave Hornschak,
Here.
Clint Ronsfeld,
Here.
Andrew George,
Here.
and John Schrott here. The municipal staff, Josh Scanlon from Gateway,
Here.
Ian McMeans,
Here.
Greg Wharton. And I don't know if we have a commission liaison. No one's online.
No, Commissioner Silverman was not able to make it tonight, so I don't think we have either of our liaisons.
Okay. The planning board will accept public comments with each agenda item. Please note that a repetition of comments made by previous speakers is not necessary for them to be considered. If a group of residents shares an opinion, we suggest that you select a spokesperson. Public comments is not the appropriate time for prolonged debate or for personal comments about or questions directed to fellow residents, the board members, municipal staff, or any developer. In consideration of everyone's time, we encourage residents making public comment to refrain from repeating comments made by previous speakers. For any Zoom participants, if you wish to comment during public comment agenda items, use the raise hand function. During the public comment agenda item, the chair will recognize you. Upon recognition, be sure to unmute your line and announce your name and address for the record. If you have multiple or complicated comments, you are welcome to submit them to us in writing. We ask you to hold your remarks to 5 minutes and we'll let you know when your time is up. We appreciate your efforts to be respectful and ask that the audience refrain from any behavior that is disruptive or might intimidate free speech. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from the February 20th meeting?
It's Rebecca Griffith. I move to approve the minutes of the February 20th, 2024 Planning Board meeting.
It's Dave Hornacek. I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I would propose that we table the reorganization of the board until all board members are physically present. Any objection to that?
Nope.
So therefore, Ian will table that.
Sounds good. Yeah, Andrew and Clint are shaking their heads that they're good with that as well. So,
Okay.
yes. I know the TVs are down in here, so I can see them, but
Okay.
you all can't. So yes.
There is no old business. We have one new business item, which is a request for preliminary approval and recommendation for final approval for a minor subdivision plan. The McCormick Plan of Lots situated at 967 and 969 McCormick Lane is proposing a revision of the lot lines between the properties of 967 McCormick. Will be receiving 0.25 acres from 967 McCormick. And after the revision, both lots remain compliant with the zoning district requirements for lot size. I know we have an engineer's letter. Josh, you want to comment
Sure.
on that?
So I have a letter dated April 10th, 2024. The comments in this letter are associated with plan cleanup and are administrative in nature. Should be noted that single-family detached dwellings are used by right in this zoning district. We ask that they sign and seal the plan, provide evidence of ownership, and label some setbacks on the plan. And then we had a question relative to the areas in that are shown on the table with the plan that they need to clean up. It should be noted that the existing structure at 967 McCormick Lane appears to be an existing nonconformity, and it will remain as such. The applicant has resubmitted a plan that it appears to address these comments. So in light of any other comments that may come up, we're in a pretty good position on this one.
And there is no one online from the developer or owner.
I don't see anyone from the developer online.
Does anyone on the board have any questions or concerns?
Okay.
We have a motion.
That's Rebecca Griffith. I'll motion to grant preliminary approval and recommend final approval to the McCormick Plan of Lots, conditioned upon a developer addressing the items required to be completed prior to final approval noted in the engineer's review letter dated April 10th, 2024.
John Schrott, second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Now it's time for citizens' comments. Since we don't have any citizens present or online, I think we can abandon that. And the next meeting is scheduled for May 21st, Tuesday at 7 PM. All municipal meetings now have Zoom webinar component to enable residents to attend meetings either virtually or in person. I have a motion to adjourn.
It's Dave Hornacek, a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Have a second?
Rebecca Griffith, I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Yeah.
Did we do it, Greg?
Meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
you,
for
guys.
joining us.
Right.
Ian, there's something I think that